Okay, hello everybody. How are you? Good to be here, and welcome to everyone who is watching live and to everyone who's watching the recording. Hello, hope you're having a good day. Today is Wednesday, 17th of December, and as always, trying to bring something of interest to the table today. And this actually inspired me from something Mike Ellis has said today that I picked up on, and that is standing tall and strong. Very important in business. And this is what I want to talk to you guys today about. Now, before we get into how important this is in a business sense, standing tall and strong is something that many of us have learned uh, in our own independent journeys with this business and following our CEO, Ash Mufara. We've all had our fair share of ridicule, I suppose, naysayers, non-believers, people thinking we're crazy, we're following a lunatic, we're a cult, all of these terms that we've had thrown at us. Many of us have experienced it, and a lot worse as well. Especially to many people that I do know have had some very, very nasty things said to them and threats, etc. So we've all had to stand tall and strong through a lot of these adversities. But what I want to talk to you today is about how important it is to be steadfast, how important it is to stand tall and strong, and how important it is going to be to your business. It really is important that we all understand that by having this steadfast, strong belief in our CEO of what he is trying to do will stand you in very good stead moving forward. Now, I'm not talking about the business here now. I'm talking about you as an individual. If you stick to your beliefs, stick to what you think is right, do the right thing, and you stand tall and strong by those beliefs, then you are looked at and regarded as a person who does not waver through adversity. You are looked as a person who is steadfast in what they are trying to achieve. And this gives you an awful lot of credibility. The credibility comes from your unwavering change from the course and direction that you are on. This is very, very important. It gives you enormous strength. It gives you as a person from the outside people looking in as a person of trust because you are unwavered in your belief of what you are trying to achieve with what you are doing. This leads me on to why it's important in business. So standing tall and strong in business means projecting unshakable confidence through great posture and clear communication, building deep credibility via trust and shared visions, focusing on niche expertise and quality over quantity, showing passionate purpose and developing resilience through small wins to overcome challenges, all while leading with an authentic, people focused approach. Wow. Now, I haven't written that. It's not me who's written that. I was just researching what standing tall and strong in business means. How many of those narratives that I have just read now have you heard before? How many of those things have you heard somebody else talk about before? Deep credibility, a passionate purpose, resilience, quality over quantity, people-focused approaches, lead with authenticity. All of these things we know about because they are the heart and soul of what our CEO Ash Mufareh has been telling and teaching us about for many, many years. And this is what somebody, AI, has come up with, what is all about standing tall and strong within business. This is what it means. And all of these are what we are all about. It's about internal fortitude, an external presence that attracts partners, inspires teams, and secures market authority. If you are one of these people who is standing tall and strong, these are the things that are going to attract other people to you. Whether you are a leader within a team, whether you are attracting other people to join you, this all gives you authority because you are there standing tall. So, internal strength and leadership, self-awareness and resilience. Know your value. That word again, value. Build confidence through small wins and tackle challenges head on to develop inner strength. Passion and purpose. Live and breathe your mission, inspiring others to join your journey. That invite is there again. We are in the invite game, aren't we? With what we are and where we are at the moment within Victory with Ash. You standing tall and strong gives other people the focus of what they want to try and achieve. They look to strong individuals. They look towards you with your passion and purpose. So if you are living and breathing your mission, then you are going to inspire others to join your journey. Authenticity. I've talked about this numerous times about people who have reached out to me and said, Red, how do you do lives? How can I start my journey? How can I do Facebook lives or YouTubes? And authenticity is the number one thing that I always recommend everybody to be. Be your real self and build genuine connections and communities around you, moving beyond that generic corporate personality. Be yourself, but also have the vision, goals, and the company's way of doing things. Also, you need business acumen. What is this? It's understanding finances, markets, and operations to make smart decisions. We're lucky. We don't have to make those kinds of calls within our business. Why? Because we have been gifted the platform to grow into free of charge from our CEO. So those parts of standing tall and strong, we don't need to worry about. It also helps with external presence and strategy. Confident posture. Standing tall, make eye contact, and speak up to project confidence, which improves energy and clarity. How many times do you hear about people who have got presents? We're not talking about Christmas trees and wrapped up things under the tree now. We're talking about when certain individuals enter a crowded room, they have a bit of an aura around them. They have that presence, and that comes from standing tall, being strong, and having that, not arrogance, but certainly confidence about them. There's a huge difference between confidence and arrogance. People naturally get attracted, they navigate to strong, confident people. It is the way of the world, unfortunately. It helps to improve that energy and clarity. Niche authority also is a great strategy. Don't try to be everything. Master a specific market and position yourself as an expert within it. What sound advice is that? You can never be everything to everybody. So why not try and be the expert in just one of them? If people want to diverse into other areas, then obviously you can do that. But if you are the expert within the one thing that somebody wants, who are they going to go to? They're going to go to you because you are the expert. So again, try to do something about making yourself an expert in a niche marketplace. Quality focus. Excel at one thing rather than many. Building a reputation for superior quality in one area. And obviously a strong team, obviously, and culture, build trust, foster collaboration, and motivate your people around by sharing the same vision that you have to other people. So there is some key actions that you should take to be able to stand tall and strong. Develop your core values and stick to them, whatever they are. Whatever your core value is, stick to it. Don't waver, no matter what happens. That is your core value. Don't change it just to fit in with somebody else. You are who you are, and your values are what your values are. Don't let anybody else try and change what that is. Identify and dominate your niche. How many times have we said, stay in your lane, all of these things? For me, I know my strengths when I do my lives like I am now. I know what I'm good at when I am presenting, I suppose. I know the areas that I stick to because I find it flows easier when I do certain things. I've had to learn this. It's not come naturally to me, as you well know. My trade is being a chef. You know, if you put me in a kitchen, I feel very, very confident to be able to navigate around a kitchen, cooking things and all the rest of it, because I've been doing it for nearly 50 years now. A long time, 45 years, since I was 17. But going in front of a camera, doing YouTubes and becoming this person of being able to present, that's a new niche that I had to learn. But we can all do it. We can all learn that niche by spending time researching, practicing, and then people start coming to you, but you are dominating that niche. Practice confident body language on a daily basis. Be a person who you can look, other people can look at. Some people struggle with confidence. I acknowledge that. I acknowledge that not everybody has confidence for all sorts of reasons. It might be their upbringing, it might be who they are, it might be things in their life has made them not very confident. But one thing's for sure, the more confidence that you can have, the taller you will stand. And I'm not talking about the size here of that person, of you. I'm talking about your perception of standing tall. That comes through confidence in the knowledge of you knowing everything about a certain subject. When people talk about things and you know everything about that subject, you're confident. Why? Because no matter what question is asked, you can have the right reply to that question. And that's where that aura comes from. That not cockiness, not arrogance, but certainly standing tall and confident really is what comes from that. The last two then is focus on high quality execution, not just volume. Okay. Quality over quantity. Most people can be in the numbers game. Most people, if they put their mind to it, can get numbers. But are those numbers going to be the right people to make your business successful? Inevitably, the answer to that is no. So focus on the quality of things, not the quantity of things. And that will stand you in very good stead within your business. And the last one then is lead with empathy. Focus on people to drive business success. The more that you can focus on other people, the more you will be successful. The more successful you can make other people, the more you will be successful as well. It's very hard to try and teach this to many people, to focus on others rather than focusing on yourself, because you are literally taking the limelight away from yourself and putting it on somebody else. But the more that you can do that, the more that you are focusing on somebody else, the more this will reflect back at you in the long term, because they realize that their success is inevitably down to you. A lot of it is down to how you are, who you are, because you have helped them to be successful. And all of these attributes for standing tall and strong will certainly help you within your own business. Anyway, guys, I hope this has been of interest to you. I hope it's going to help you build your business online and inevitably be successful. That's it from me, guys. Speak to you all very soon. Be back around tomorrow, Thursday, and then we'll see what we got up my sleeve for you tomorrow. That's it from me. Bye for now.